Yo, what is going on, guys? Lottery Stocks here. Today we have another AMC stock video. Today we are going to be figuring out what order these stocks will run in. I have a few in mind and I want to get them out to you guys. Without further ado, please smash the like on this video. Consider subscribing to the channel. We are 500 subs away from 5K. Without further ado, let's get right into the video. Alright guys, now the first thing I wanted to go over are the Bollinger Bands for AMC. Now, not a lot of people look at this, but I kind of just wanted to point it out. It could mean nothing, it could mean something, but I kind of wanted to take it out and give you guys a look at it, okay? So, as you guys know, the Bollinger Bands, they pull together and then they expand on certain moves with the underlying stock. And I wanted to point out with AMC that each time it runs, you actually see the Bollinger Bands tighten up and then expand again. And today we're looking at the daily chart. If you come back here on the first run up to $20, you're going to see them expand right here, right before the move up. And then they actually start, they contract here and then they actually start expanding majorly when you get that move upwards. And then you see the same thing happen here on the $70 zone. And now you're getting that same type of move. They contract right here and they're starting to slowly expand. As you guys can see, we're also breaking out of the Bollinger Bands right here, as well as getting a nice little flag. Now, hopefully in this flag, you get a break to the upside. We will see come Monday, but chances are if you break over 2250 or 24 or 26, anywhere really in the higher 20s, these shorts are probably not going to be able to stop this. And this is all in my opinion. Now, we did close above 20 on Friday, leaving us with roughly 72,000 calls in the money. Now, could this trigger a gamma ramp? It could, if most people want to exercise their stock, which is going to make it mandatory for the market maker to have these shares on hand in case anyone wants to exercise them. But we will see what happens. Quick breakdown is that AMC has 500,000 shares available to borrow against it. Not much, especially if volume keeps moving up. And if volume keeps moving up in the right direction with a gamma ramp, you're going to see major things happen, like the Bollinger Bands expand, a breakout out of this flag with high volume, and then the gamma ramp start moving, FOMO buying, and then finally shorts covering, triggering a short squeeze. Now, guys, I kind of wanted to go over the order where I think these plays will squeeze. The first one I have, and I'm not naming the order off right this second, but we have Prague, okay? Before, it just looks like it has the nicest setup. So you had a little breakout in the past, and it's kind of trending the same exact way, where it breaks out and then it moves up. And then right here, you're kind of seeing the same thing, especially on the daily chart. It breaks out, and I'm looking for that next move up, and that is just Prague. That's the first tick we're looking at. But the next one you're going to overall look at is the SPY, and I'm not talking about a short squeeze here, but I'm talking about breaking over resistance. Okay, so this is going to be more money pumped back into the market, chances are, and you're going to get a ride all the way up, back up to this level. And the more money pumped in the market, the harder it is for shorts to hold short positions on certain stocks, aka AMC, MULN, BBIG, Prague, etc. Now, of course, you have Sndl, ticker symbol SNDL, already went on a run off of good news. Chances are shorts anticipating that good news run up, so they decided to cover. You have MULN, BBIG, and here is what I got pulled up. Remember, this is all in my opinion, and this doesn't really have to match up, but I believe AMC and GME will move first and also will move in tandem. Then I also have Prague and Sndl grouped together because I believe these can both move at the same time, just based off of their setup and where they're at right now, this given moment. Then I think BBIG is going to be held down a bit longer, and MULN, I believe they're going to try and make people think that it already had its run and kind of exhaust people out. I think MULN and BBIG will probably move somewhat around the given period at the same time. I believe first to lead off everything is GameStop, and I really do. I just believe GameStop is having a harder time for shorts to hang on to with a higher cost to borrow, and it actually looks like true 100% utilization, unlike AMC. So we'll see where that goes from there. But I do believe it's GameStop, AMC, Prague, Sndl, MULN, BBIG, etc. And of course, any other short squeeze plays you have in mind are heavily shorted stocks like TCAT, AEI, ATER, etc. You could go on really for a long time, but overall, this is my given perspective on it. If you don't like it, that's fine. I could be absolutely wrong, and if you want to drop a comment why one will squeeze before the other or whether they'll all move in tandem, then you can believe so. Believe me when I say I do listen to everybody's. In no way am I a perfect trader. I'm just some dude. I guarantee you guys have a lot more knowledge than I do. So if you don't want to drop a comment on which you will think squeeze first, please drop a comment for AMC and GameStop or a rocket down below. Shorts aren't really giving up on this. You see a lot of short exempts building up, so we'll see if they have one last trick up their sleeve, to be honest, but I highly doubt it. I do think the run up is coming this week or next week, but this should be a very, very interesting week. I really appreciate everybody clicking on this video, and if you enjoyed the video, consider liking. It helps the algorithm. Also, join the fam and hit that subscribe button. We're 500 away from 5,000 subscribers, and it'll be a huge milestone for me. Hit all the links in the description to earn free money, etc., etc. Join a free Discord. I love you all. Lottery Stocks out.